trying to play out one of the world's most popular and violent video games in real life. The young man stole a car and went on a spree straight out of Grand Theft Auto. And ABC John Muller has all the details on that crime-filled night.
Police say Zachary Burgess, seen here in his booking photo, stole a pickup truck and went on a dangerous joyride Saturday night in Baton Rouge. All they say because he failed to separate fantasy from reality.
Zachary had stated to officers he had been playing the video game Grand Theft Auto and wanted to see if it was as fun in real life.
What happened next, police say, sounds like a scene from that popular but controversial video game, where characters rob, carjack, and kill their way to the top of an urban underworld.
Zachary sees a vehicle running in the parking lot. There's a female passenger inside the car. He then jumps into the car.
Police allege in the process Burgess smashed into 9 cars, sending 2 people to the hospital.
He wouldn't speak to me, he wouldn't look at me. It was like he was in the zone.
The woman eventually jumped out before Burgess allegedly slammed through this fence and into a wall.
I sprinted out here, just watched him caught up on the the brick wall here, spinning the tires.
Last year in Albuquerque, an 11-year-old boy, allegedly inspired by Grand Theft Auto, stole his family's car. He could barely see over the wheel. Police were able to stop the vehicle before there was an accident.
We're seeing cases of kids emulating these games because the games are so realistic. They want the sensation of the real experience in real life.
The maker of Grand Theft Auto, Take-Two Interactive, did not return our request for comment. It's the latest version of the game that made history last week, grossing $1 billion in the first 3 days of its release. This morning, Burgess is out on bond, charged with stealing the car along with kidnapping and 9 counts of hit and run. But unlike the video game, if found guilty, he faces the very real prospect of jail. For Good Morning America, John Muller, ABC News, New York.
Hi everybody, today I am at Abdulla University. Let me ask students how could the game GTA cause race, violence and crime? Race, violence and crime?
Okay. I'm Abdullah Shadi from Saudi Arabia, and I played GTA 5 or Grand Theft Auto 5. Well, as your question, Muhammad, how it's related to violence, race, crime. Well, I find it interesting, especially in the racism part. Well, first let me divide the GT5 to 2 parts, which is the missions part and the other part is online part. So the mission part, which is the regular part when you do a mission and pass it to another mission. There is no racism in that part, especially because the creator or the maker of Grand Theft Auto 5 made 3 characters, which is Trevor, Michael, and Franklin. Like Franklin is African American, and I would say Michael is white American, and the third one, Trevor, is Hispanic probably, I'm not sure. But so there is 3 diversity of race in that in the missions part. So there is, and you have to play by all of them. Like you cannot select only one character and play with it for the whole game. You have to play with the African American, with the white, and with the Hispanic guy. So as I told you, in the missions part, probably there is no racism in that part. But when you go to the online part, there is actually, because you select the character and you make the skin color, how he look like the clothing. So yeah, and whenever you get to the online part, you can get to group or in gangster. So you fight with each other. Like, especially you heard that language when you wearing the mic, and you can recognize them from their language when he make a threat or like saying a bad language or dirty language for to mention your race or something. So as I told you, yes, in the online part there is a lot of racism and violence because your race. If if you make your, as me, I made my character as a white samurai, and I always fight with other group which is African American. That doesn't mean I'm against them, but that's how the game goes. So yeah, violence bar. You can see it while you're playing the video games, like like the regulation or the rules to pass from mission to another, or to get to higher level in the online part. You have like to fight with each other to get the money, to get to the high level. So the only way to pass this mission from the mission part, or to get to the higher level from the online part, you have to fight. You have to make some violence. You need to get money. You have to get to the one of the store and pull your gun and put it to the cashier so he can give you the money. Or if you're in the mission part and you wanna get a car, you have to get one of the cars and steal it. Even if the owner of the car next to the car, you have to beat him up to get his car. So I believe it's all about violence, and how you can live your life with violence and crime. Because if you're trying to be in a peace and live as any other people live in that game, you can't. If you want to make money, you have to make violence.
GTA Grand Theft Auto could cause all of these because of the stereotypes that it portrays and also the violence that it portrays. I know that the game doesn't condone violence, but it allows you to be violent towards all groups, including policemen and other races. And that could lead someone to believe that it's okay to do that.
Excuse me, sir. I would like to ask you, does the game GTA cause race, violence, and crime?
I think the research that shows it can influence that, and there's also research that's shown that it has nothing to do.
The students at AL-Abdulla University was really interesting about how the game Grand Theft Auto could cause race, crime, and violence. This is Muhammad AL-Abdulla from AL-Abdulla University. Buckle up, guys, for a new journey coming.